For the energy side, I will take, I kind of coordinate it all with the working out. So for working out, I use AminoWise in my water. While I'm working out, helps rehydrate you, makes you drink more water, which is good when you're working out. Also helps whatever amino acids do, it helps you because it's got a lot of them in there. A unique Father's Day gift. It's Hunt for Wellness, episode number 222. Hello, welcome to Hunt for Wellness. I'm John Hunt.
And I'm Christy Hunt.
And this is the show where we help you live your best life, mind, body, and spirit. This episode of Hunt for Wellness is brought to you by waterdistillers.com. Great machines for your great health and for your dad, too, if you want to give him that gift. But that's another story. Check it out at waterdistillers.com. Okay, gifts.
Yeah, so John, what would you like for Father's Day?
Oh, I think, I'd love a bunch of essential oil-based products. Is that the right answer?
That is definitely the right answer.
Good. Well, then you're in the right place. The hardest part was to decide which ones.
I know.
Because there are so many good ones.
Many good ones.
Yep.
Okay. I want to ask you, how did you transition into using essential oils?
Well, first of all, I found out about them. I didn't know anything about them. Had no idea. But, we were always into natural things and organic and healthy. And it was just kind of a natural progression. If you're into wanting to, live a healthy lifestyle, you want to exercise, you want to eat right, and then you want to support yourself. Also, I hated going to the doctor. So I was always looking for, how can I avoid going to the doctor?
Yes.
Anyway, I don't care. I don't even want to go in for a physical.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do it. So that was another thing that was great. It's like, here's a whole apothecary of, is that the right word? I don't know.
Well,
It's a wide variety of things that you can use in a wide variety of situations to support your health.
Yes.
So that's why I got into it.
Okay.
And also you got into it, so I got into it because you got into it.
No, but you were open to it.
I was, yeah.
A lot of times, guys are like, I got my Irish Spring.
Yeah.
Or, I've got my
Yeah.
thing, and I don't want to switch.
Yeah. Well, nobody wants to switch anything.
Yeah.
So that's why you always use the word try it, not change it.
So, I remember you did not want to try or use the Young Living toothpaste.
No.
You were just like, no, I'm not going to do it.
Well, I actually thought I was using a good natural one, and it turns out it wasn't. I'm not going to mention which one it was. Yeah. So I tried it, and it wasn't that bad. And it's like, okay, I can do this. I just want to do what's best for me.
Yeah.
I'm not really like into certain brands because they're certain, but a lot of people are. But I was open to try it, not change. But when I tried it, I liked it and I changed.
Yeah. But originally you thought it was fine.
Well, I didn't think it was bad, but I already thought I had a solution.
Okay.
So, people don't like to change.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like they have their routines. And you don't wreck their routines.
Yes. But then you found out about the toxicity.
Yes.
The not good quality.
Yeah.
Of that. And you wanted to.
Yeah. Same thing about laundry soap. But same thing about shampoo. All those different things. You want a better alternative. So we're always looking for that,
Right. Okay. Well, we're doing this episode because we love our husbands and our fathers, and I'm so thankful for my father and John, my husband, and my heavenly Father.
Yes.
And we're going to be celebrating Father's Day soon. And so we want to bless them and honor them. And so, just like mothers, they're not perfect.
Nope.
They're trying to do their best. And they carry a lot of responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
They usually carry a financial load. They're caring for their wife, their children. They're caring for the house. Oh, Dad'll fix it. Can he fix this? Can he fix that?
Mm-hmm.
Fix my bike? Can he fix the, blah, blah,
Yep.
blah. And just protection of the family. There's a lot of things that men do.
Yes.
And carry. So let's make it easier for them. Let's make it better for them. And so we're just going to talk about a few things that that have blessed you.
That's right. Yeah. I can be the perfect testimonial here.
Yeah. And so just one thing is that Shutran 3-in-1 men's shower, or it's shampoo, face wash, and body wash.
Yeah. But, before we even go there, and I'll talk about that, it's like this was over many years.
That you've transitioned.
Yeah. I didn't all of a sudden start using 25 different products.
Mm-hmm.
But we started with one thing, and then another, and then another, and then...
What did you start with?
The very first thing I started with was it was called balsam fir. Now it's called Idaho Grand Fir. Mm-hmm. And I just love the smell of it. But what a friend of mine told me that after I worked out and I had, sore muscles, I could just rub it on there and it would work great. And it did.
Mm-hmm.
And that was before Cool Azul and all the other ones that, so that was really the first one. And then, of course, NingXia Red. Mm-hmm. It was like, wow, I can get a lot of good things for me in one little shot.
Yes. And that is that powerful antioxidant superfood.
Yeah. And by the way, too, at that time, I was taking, a multivitamin that, you got at the drugstore. Mm-hmm. But I didn't know anything about the strength, effectiveness, and, actually what was in it. Yeah. You just trusted that, it's a multivitamin, and who knows what else is in there. But that's what and I started, with the very simple supplements from Young Living, vitamin C, vitamin D. Everybody needs those pretty much.
Yeah.
And the chewables taste good. The little vitamin D is kind of like the Pez dispenser, Just love nibbling those. And it's good, vitamin D is great for you. So
yes, especially in Minnesota.
Yeah. So actually going back to, you asked me about, what was the first one? The 3-in-1. Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I mainly didn't get it for the other two parts. I got it mainly for the shampoo because during this realization, figuring out that the shampoos you buy at the store pretty much you're just pouring chemicals on your head.
Yes.
And it's like, if you can't pronounce what's in them, I don't want them. So I started using it. And what was kind of interesting, over time, not immediately, but I'd go in to get my hair cut and they say, you have incredible hair. What? You must be using, such and such brand product. No, I'm not. I'm using this. And everyone's always kind of amazed, that's really good. So it's great. And if you really think about it, this is not rocket science. You put bad stuff on your hair or on your skin or whatever, it's going somewhere, and it's usually going in you. So it's I didn't want that.
Yeah, and you do have good hair.
Yeah.
You have really good hair. So that's good.
All right. So, that was, and even that one, I think, that kind of came a little bit later. I actually didn't have it when we first started doing this, which was about 12 years ago? 15 years ago? My goodness, yeah. So, things have really changed, and they're always coming out with new products, too, and new things that I love trying because I trust them.
Yeah.
I trust the quality. We've been to the farms. We know how they make everything, and it's okay, this is the real deal. And it might be a little more expensive than the mass-produced stuff, but it's pure and real, so it's worth it.
It's low tox.
Yep.
Healthy.
Yep.
Good for you. Let me just say just a moment about the NingXia Red.
Yes. Oh,
that
is phenomenal.
You drink for overall wellness,
Yeah.
for energy.
I also use it as my first thing I do in the morning before I work out.
Yes.
Because it literally just wakes you up and gets you going.
Mm-hmm.
It's great, and I know it's got all the good stuff in it.
Yes. And just a little bit about that. Clinical studies have shown that it significantly increases physical energy.
Yes, I attest to that.
Improves sleep. We both have experienced that.
Yep.
Improves sleep patterns, increases sleep time, reduces daily stress to improve mental well-being, and supports eye health and digestion.
Yes.
So you're getting all those benefits.
Love it.
Yeah. What else do you do for energy?
Well, for, again, you got the basic supplements, which some of the ones I take are energy, more for the energy side of it. But for the energy side, I will take, I kind of coordinate it all with the working out. So for working out, I use AminoWise in my water. While I'm working out, helps rehydrate you, makes you drink more water, which is good when you're working out. Also helps whatever amino acids do, it helps you because it's got a lot of them in there.
They build the muscles.
Yep. And then I do the Pure Protein Complete after the workout, just so I get protein in my body right away. I've got PowerGize, which is a supplement that helps just increase energy. NingXia, of course, does. The Cardiogize, which I just take because I want
for the heart.
Yeah, I want good circulation. Good heart circulation makes you have more energy.
Yes. Yes.
And so I don't know if I'm missing any because
when
I take a lot of
when your heart is working well, you feel good, and it's a really important part of your body.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will even too sometimes before a workout put a little Breathe Again, which is an essential oil, or RC, one of those respiratory type oils that help you breathe better, and it helps you work out better and recover better.
Yes. Good.
That's just the start of the list.
Okay, let's talk about having a great attitude.
Oh.
Because that is so important. Like the husband really sets the atmosphere for those around them.
Yeah.
If they're in a good mood, that helps everyone else be in a good mood. If they're in a bad mood, that usually brings everybody down.
Yeah.
So...
just a few months ago, we did a podcast. If you go over to huntforwellness.com and look up Great Day Protocol, or just go to this episode, which is number 222. You can get a link to that other episode, which is this Great Day Protocol. So this is an example of something I've just recently started, maybe in the last 4 or 5 months, maybe. When did we start that?
About 6 months ago.
6 months ago. And it's just a daily routine of about 5 oils you put on and make some declarations. And it really does help you have it kind of sets your attitude. That's what I like about it. And particularly the 2 oils in there, Harmony and Joy. Those 2 oils really, if you think about it, if you're in harmony with yourself and your spirit and your mind, and if you have joy, that's going to automatically give you a better attitude and a better outlook. And I try not to miss a single day without starting with that, because I think it makes a huge difference.
Yeah. So it starts with Valor, which is balancing
another great oil,
to the emotions and the body.
Yep.
And then Harmony is the next one to bring your body into harmony. They've changed some of the oils, so Joy is the next one. And we just always say, the joy of the Lord is my strength.
Yes, it is.
And put it over our hearts. And then White Angelica, which is an oil to protect from negative energy.
Yep. And there's also either New Heights, which is, I think, not available
it's not
anymore.
Available anymore. So that's why I...
How about Highest Potential?
Highest Potential is.
Yeah, so we put that one in. Again, it's something where you have a little more aspiration about what you want to accomplish, and it's just a great thing to add in there too. So.
So yeah, that is good. And then if you're getting kind of off in the day, Stress Away is a great oil, and it's a roll-on.
It smells good too.
And it really literally lifts the stress.
Yeah.
It's got
on the back of your neck
or your wrists, or
I love it.
It's got Copaiba lime, cedarwood, vanilla, ocotillo, and lavender. Just really happy and positive, and just helps let go of the stress. And a lot of people are dealing with stress.
Oh yeah.
How about that cool Azul pain cream for the muscles?
Oh my goodness, that is magical. Actually, it's just really good because it's got, you just take a little bit, put it on wherever you are not feeling great. And
where do you like to put it?
Well, I like to use it. I get a tight neck quite a bit.
Okay.
Neck, so I put it on my neck, shoulders. I will put it on my lower back because quite often that, from sitting all day, I get a little, it's not so much from working out. Although if you really do lift out heavy weights, you might have a sore back. Yeah, just right at the base of your back, and it really just gives you kind of instant relief. It does for me. I mean, everybody's different, but that's what it does for me.
Yeah, it's got wintergreen and peppermint and cool Azul in it.
Yep.
And so it is technically an over-the-counter pain relief
they can call it
alternative.
that.
Yes, it is. And it's great for minor muscle and joint aches, arthritis, strains, bruises, sprains, and just you get that cool relief on contact.
Yeah. The other supplement that I swear by and live for, that's in my, it's along with my morning array of supplements, is Agilease, which is another great one. I think it has like turmeric in it, but it's so good for almost what I would call preventing muscles from getting sore.
Yes.
It doesn't like you don't take it and then your muscle soreness goes away. It's like you take it and the next day when you wake up, you're not sore.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So, and there's been a few times when I've not taken it, missed a dose or two, and then all of a sudden I'm wake up and, oh gosh, why am I so sore? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you're a kind of person who like just gets up in the morning and a little creaky and it's great. And I don't know why. Is it the turmeric in, or what is it that makes that one so good?
So it is a supplement that supports cartilage, flexibility, mobility, and the body's natural response to inflammation after exercise. It has frankincense gum resin, type 2 collagen, wintergreen, essential oil, copaiba, clove, Northern Lights black spruce.
Which is one of my other favorite oils. That's probably why I like it so much. Well, you don't taste that or anything because it's a supplement. You just take in a capsule. But
that is a really good one. That Northern Lights black.
Oh, that's another phenomenal oil. I just like that one. I just like the smell of that one.
And you put it on your face.
I put it on my face, just kind of like shave. Almost like kind of like aftershave, I guess, or whatever, cologne.
It smells so good.
It smells great. Smell like the woods.
Yeah. And who doesn't like being in the woods?
Well, we don't like...
Except for the ticks
and the mosquitoes. You have to check our last episode out to hear that story.
Okay, prostate.
Well, pretty much every man, when he gets in his 50s or 60s, has the prostate, can have prostate issues. So I've been taking this for, 4, 5, 6 years. I don't even know how long. Ever since it came out. And it's kind of a preventative.
Yeah.
It just supports your prostate, your system, and it's a great one. I don't have any problems. But do I not have the problems because I take this, or do I not have problems because I'm lucky? I think this is something I don't want to know the other option.
Right.
So I just take this as a preventative, and every man pretty much has to deal with prostate issues at some point in their life. So you might as well just kind of be prepared for that.
Right. Not get into problems. So this supplement has saw palmetto and pumpkin seed oil, ingredients known to support a healthy prostate gland. Yeah. And it also has geranium, fennel, myrtle, lavender, peppermint essential oils, the key components of it. So it is easy to take.
Yep.
And helpful to keep the men healthy.
Yes. All right.
So we talked about a lot of things.
Yeah, we did. And we didn't even put the numbers. It's a lot. But again, like I said in the beginning, take the first step. Don't get overwhelmed and say, I got to throw everything out and,
Unless you want to.
Unless you want to, but some people
What
have
would
that.
you say to do for the first thing?
I mean, NingXia Red is incredible.
Yeah.
Just start, because you'll if you're just anywhere kind of like groggy in the morning, just take a little 1 ounce shot or 2 ounces, whatever you want to take, and it really energizes you. I use it again for working out, but even if you don't work out, I would take that for sure. Start there, then evaluate how important non-toxicity is to you. Because like you could go any which way with that, but for example, supplements. are natural, everyone should be taking supplements because there's just some things the body doesn't provide for you. So that's where the basic supplements come in, like vitamin C, D, B, some of those. If you're a workout person, I kind of got into the workout support stuff right away, and especially the things like AminoWise and the Protein Complete shake, which you have afterwards, the Cool Azul to take care of those muscles. If you're in your 50s, 60s, Prostate Health, just get on it and trust that it's going to help you at least fight off the inevitable. Again, work at it a few things at a time and get to that oily lifestyle, non-toxic, healthy, vibrant. Oh, and then, if you want your hairstylist to tell you that you got great hair, then get the 3-in-1. You can use it for all three functions. Shutran, body wash. Body wash, hair, shampoo, and it's a great thing.
Face wash.
And face wash.
How about just the statement that, essential oils, they're just for girls?
Yeah, well, if you go to some of these events, all the girls are there, but, plants are not
for girls.
Yeah, it's.
How about the founder?
Well, yeah, the founder of essential oils, Gary D. Young, was a guy, and he did it because he was having major health issues. You should check into his story someday. That's incredible. But there's nothing that just says they're, maybe because they're in small little bottles and they're little oils and they're pretty and they smell nice, but guys, cologne smells, well, I wouldn't say it smells nice, but, but think more about, how can I take care of me and what's in it for me? What's in it for you is a healthy lifestyle and not, putting toxins into your body. So it doesn't matter. Toxins don't care if you're male or female. They'll just come after you.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's gradual.
All right. Well, this episode of Hunt for Wellness brought to you by waterdistillers.com. Great machines providing great water for your great wellness. Check it out at waterdistillers.com. And, we did talk for a moment there about Gary D. Young, Dr. Gary D. Young, right?
D. Gary Young.
Or D. Gary. Okay. D. Gary Young. Sorry. Everyone called him Gary, so I guess that's why I thought it was his first name. But anyway, he was one that came up with that Great Day Protocol. We talked about that earlier, and we did a whole podcast episode on that. So just remember the New Heights oil is not around anymore, but the 4 base oils in there, really help set your day in the right way. If you want to check it out, I have the video right up here. You can just head over to huntforwellness.com if you're not already there. And you can check out this episode we're on right now, 222, or the Great Day Protocol. Oh, we got a handout too.
Yeah.
For free. Just come on over and grab the handout too. And then we'll see you next time on Hunt for Wellness.